It's 10 weary years since I left England's shore, in a far distant country to roam. How I long to return to the land of me birth, me friends and the old folks at home. Last night as I slumbered I had a strange dream that seemed to bring distant folk near. I dreamt of old England, the land of me birth, to the heart of her sons ever dear. I saw the old homestead and faces I loved, I saw England's valleys and dells. I listened with joy as I did when a boy to the sound of the old village bells. The log was burning brightly, 'twas a night that would vanish all sin, for the bells were ringing the old year out and the new year in. As the joyous bells rang out, I wended my way to the cot where I lived when a boy. I looked in the window, yes, there by the fire sat me parents, me heart filled with joy. The tears trickled down my one furrowed cheek as I gazed on my mother so dear. I knew in my heart she was raising a prayer for the boy who she dreamt not was near. I saw the old homestead and faces I loved, I saw England's valleys and dells. I listened with joy as I did when a boy to the sound of the old village bells. The log was burning brightly, 'twas a night that would vanish all sin, for the bells were ringing the old year out and the new year in. At the door of the cottage we met face to face, 'twas the first time for 10 weary years. Soon the past was forgotten, we stood hand in hand, father, mother, and wanderer in tears. Once more in the fireplace the old log burned bright, and I promised no more would I roam. As I sat in the old vacant chair by the fire, and sang the dear song, Home, Sweet Home, I saw the old homestead and faces I loved, I saw England's valleys and dells. I listened with joy as I did when a boy to the sound of the old village bells. The log was burning brightly, 'twas a night that would vanish all sin, for the bells were ringing the old year out and the new year in.